Everyone argues about the strongest characters in Jujutsu Kaisen. But raw strength doesn't decide who deserves to be remembered. Because the most worthy character in the entire series isn't Satoru Gojo. And it definitely isn't Ryomen Sukuna. In a world this dark, worth isn't just about power. It's about the blood you spill, the humanity you throw away, and the scars you leave on history. Some of these names will shock you, and others will make you furious, but every single one is backed by hard manga fact. Let's dive in. At number 10, the gambler, Kinji Hakari. Hakari's worth is his sheer refusal to die. He turned a lethal deathmatch into a rigged casino and outlasted the god of lightning through sheer psychotic luck and infinite survival. Number 9, Maki Zenin, the woman who became a ghost. Maki didn't just break the chains of oppression, she became a demon to do it. She slaughtered her own bloodline, proving that true worth sometimes requires throwing away your own soul to finish the job. Number 8, Hajime Kashimo, the Seeker. Kashimo represents the pure, unfiltered, selfish warrior spirit. He lived for one single moment, across 400 years, throwing away his entire existence just to test his worth against the pinnacle of Jujutsu. Number 7, Yuki Tsukumo, a special grade with a world-ending choice. Yuki chose to die as a black hole, a suicidal gambit to protect a future she would never see. Her worth was absolute destruction for the sake of an ideal. Number 6, Yuji Itadori, the boy who chose to be a cog in a meat grinder. Yuji's worth isn't just his kindness, it's his terrifying endurance. He swallowed suffering, watched his mentors die, and hit 8 consecutive black flashes on a god without blinking. He didn't break when the villains wanted him to. And the scariest part, Yuji might be the only character on this entire list who never actually wanted power in the first place. Number 5, Kenjaku, the 1,000-year architect. He didn't want to rule, he wanted to see the next stage of humanity, even if it meant orchestrating a bloodbath. Is 1,000 years of sociopathic manipulation the ultimate form of worth? Let me know in the comments. Number 4, Yuta Okotsu, the Successor. Yuta carried the burden so heavily that he desecrated his own teacher's corpse just to stay in the fight. He abandoned his humanity and violated the laws of nature to save his friends. That grotesque sacrifice cements his place here. Number 3, Satoru Gojo, the Honored One. For 28 years, Satoru Gojo's mere existence was the only thing keeping the monsters at bay. But his true worth is a tragedy. He was a god who had everything, yet could save almost no one. Still, he smiled and chose to believe in the monsters he raised to replace him. Number 2, Ryomen Sukuna, the King of Curses. Sukuna is the absolute realization of the self. He lived for a millennium exactly how he wanted, burning everything in his path. His worth is measured in the sheer terror he inspires and his absolute mastery of Jujutsu. He is the perfect, unapologetic antagonist, a walking natural disaster. Rank 1, Fumihiko Takaba, the most worthy character in all of Jujutsu Kaisen. Fumihiko Takaba. I know you're typing your angry comments right now, but listen. In Chapter 243, the narrator said his technique could reach even Satoru Gojo. Takaba is number 1 because he weaponized absurdity. He dismantled Kenjaku's grand villainous design, not with the domain, but with the comedy routine. Everyone else in this story had to become a monster to win. Takaba didn't. He looked at the apocalypse, laughed in its face, and somehow, that was enough to defeat it. Tell me I'm wrong down below. Why Toji is not on the list? Before we go, the elephant in the room. Where is Toji Fushiguro? Toji fans, brace yourselves. Toji was a legend, the sorcerer killer. But he died a mercenary with no pride, leaving behind a broken legacy and a son he sold for cash. Maki Zenin took his power and gave it a demonic purpose. She used it to change the world. Toji used it for a paycheck. In a ranking of worth, the monster who mastered the power will always outshine the man who threw his soul away for money. If you think Toji's impact is too big to ignore, defend him in the comments right now. Let's settle this. Click the video on screen right now to dive into the darkest secrets of Sukuna's master true plan. Don't forget to like and subscribe Antagonist Lore for more deep lore dives.
Until next time, stay cursed.